So my dad told me when I was in the college process, you're gonna end up where you're meant to be. My parents were pretty clear with me, even though they would love to, they couldn't afford to send me to college. I had a lot of things against me. My counselor reached out to me and she was like, hey, there's this scholarship at JMU I really think you should apply to. I ended up getting an interview. I felt very seen, and I felt like they were seeing the potential in me, and they were seeing all this like hard work I'd put in, and I was like talking about all these things I was passionate about, and it was like one of those moments where I was like, wow, like all this stuff I've been doing, it seems like it's paying off. And a few weeks later, they told me I got the scholarship. I just was like, I was freaking out. I remember I told my dad that night, and he was like, well, you know, I think that's a sign. I think that's where you're meant to be. I actually wrote my essay to JMU on that. When I reflect back on it, I'm like, wow, I couldn't have been anywhere else. Very shortly after coming to JMU, I was talking to one of my professors and I showed them a poem I had written called Native. He was like, Corinne, what is your second major? And I told him, I was like, international affairs, and he was like, have you heard of independent scholars? The possibilities are kind of endless when it comes to creating my own major. I'm Native American, I'm Saponi, and through high school and through college, I've really been trying to explore my Native heritage, and I've always loved writing, and so getting to explore my passions in a very personal way has been really, really meaningful. This summer, I'm going to be going to tribal events with my tribe and getting to connect with people and get to know people. And then over the next 2 years, my junior and senior year, I'm going to be creating a collection of writing. There's a very real possibility that I could have a published collection of writing before I graduate. By investing in a scholarship like this, you are reminding these people that they are only limited by their own ability to pursue their passions.